Welcome RidgeLife, I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, he's sick. Boy, is he sick. Come here, Nero. Come on. Come here, baby. Come on. Look at this big guy. He is so sick. We just took him to the vet. And, guys, he didn't eat this. He didn't eat today. I gave him Imodium yesterday, you know, the anti-diarrheal medicine. Dogs can have it, 2 milligrams per 50 pounds. And so he didn't have explosive you-know-what last night, so that was good. But got up this morning and took him out, and yeah, he was just as bad, wasn't he? And then he hadn't eaten all day. So when I got home from work, me and Grandma Carol took him to the vet. Come here, Nero. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can you get up here? Can you get up here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Can you get up here? Come on. You can't. He can't do it. He's like, I can't do it, Daddy. You always tell me never to jump up on you. Took him to the vet, and the vet, agreed that the Imodium was good for him, and took his temperature. His temperature was fine. Nero, your temperature was fine. That's good. He was clean on the inside. He didn't have anything left, but they did a test, of his insides, and what they found was spirochetes. You can look it up. Because Grandma Carol, we were worried Sunday, Grandma Carol had stepped out and she was cooking spaghetti, and Nero went over to the stove, and his head's about eye level with the stove, and he started eating him spaghetti and meat sauce, pulled it down right off the stove, ate about a cup of it. And she was worried that maybe it upset his stomach, because what the vet says, they took a sample of his gut, and normally you have 2 different type of bacteria, rods and whatever, and he only had one kind of bacteria in his stomach. So which eating a food that you're not used to can do that, but he said the spaghetti didn't give him the spirochetes, which they had in his fecal matter. So gave us some medicine, told us to continue on the Imodium. And hopefully he'll eat, because a big old boy like this. Now, remember, he was 165 pounds last year. Now, when I came down here, we've been trying to get him on a diet, and he got down to like 155. Well, we took him today, and he was 130. So that's his fighting weight. He should be 125, 130 pounds for a big old dog like this. Ain't that right, Nero? So he's at a good weight. He really didn't lose too much weight with this not eating, because he just didn't eat one day, right? But look at this big face. Look at this big face, guys. Oh, he's so sweetie. He seems like he's in pretty good, spirits. He just wants some loving all the time. Just wants some loving all the time. So we'll give him the medicine a couple times a day. Keep on him on the Imodium. Control. As soon as we got him home, I rode the motorcycle to work, so I had to meet him up there in the motorcycle. Nero could not ride the motorcycle. Okay, guys, he's a 130-pound dog. I met him up there, Grandma Carol. As soon as we got back to the house, Grandma Carol let him out, and he ran off into the woods there, and he let it go. So his tummy is still upset, but we believe that the vet, really nice vet too, really great guy. Says Nero's doing well. He's 8.5-year-old dog. His joints look good. He's getting around pretty good. He's got lipomas on him. Those little fatty growths. But he's an older dog. Hair's starting to thin a little bit, getting gray. Kind of sounds like somebody I know. Nero, you sound a little bit like your pawpaw, or your daddy. I'm his daddy, not his pawpaw. But we think he's going to be just fine, and I appreciate all the thoughts and prayers. So many of you gave some great ideas about like pumpkin seed and pumpkin and Pepto-Bismol, and of course Imodium and yogurt, plain yogurt. Oh, thank you guys all. Grandma Carol has been taking care of them, did some of those things, so thank you very, very much. Had a great ramblings yesterday, don't you think? I was super excited about some of the things coming up, but super upset that we had a sick puppy on us. But now that we think the puppy's going to be good, I can focus on tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm on vacation again. Tim, you just got off Memorial Day vacation. Well, I like vacation. Now, I'm going to the Okie Homesteading Expo in Pryor, Oklahoma. Going to meet old David from Come On Homesteading up there. I believe Simple Life Reclaim is going to be there. Mel and Gary. Anthony and Roxanne just got back from Vegas, so I don't think they're going to make it. So I believe Drifting Dreamers 5 is going to be there also. So Lissa and Mike, at least Mike. I don't know if Lissa's coming or not. I haven't spoke to Mike, but Three Mississippi's not going to be there. But we're going to have a good representation of the family, that's for sure. And this is going. And some of you guys were upset with me yesterday for talking about Doug from Doug and Stacy. I'm like, how can you not like Doug? Sure, he wears the Amish-looking clothes and he's not Amish. Sure, he, lives off-grid and lives an off-grid, lifestyle and uses cameras on YouTube. He never professes to be Amish, guys. He never professes to be anything other than Doug and Stacy. They're very unique individuals. Kind of like RidgeLife, a little unique, if you know what I'm saying. David's a little bit unique, don't you think? Gary's a little unique. Anthony's a little... I think a lot of us YouTubers are a little unique. So I'm okay with that. I like the things Doug says. I like his... frame of mind. I like some of he raises beautiful animals. He's got a beautiful wife, and she is so creative and helpful. And Nero, don't you like Doug and Stacy? Give me a yes. He's shaking his head yes. If I was back with Elvis today, I would ask Elvis, and he would crow real loud, saying, "Doug and Stacy, one crow up." But super excited about seeing them. Of course, all the other awesome presenters there. The Macks are going to be there. Misty and Colby Mack. I've met them several times. Been to their house, and they are a beautiful, beautiful family. So if you've never seen the Macks, go check them out. They have another channel called the Macks Life, and that's where they do a lot of their homesteading and their life stuff now, because their main channel has become a lot of preparedness stuff. Okay, they are big in all that preparedness stuff, and I think you'll enjoy a lot of that. But I like the Mac's Life. I like their live streams. I like Misty. I love her accent. Colby is just an amazing dude. Works his tail off and takes care of a huge family. They got like 10 kids, or 6 kids, but they got a lot of kids. Love those guys, though. So go check out the Max. And, of course, all the other awesome presenters is going to be there this year at the Okie Homesteading Expo. It's going to be Friday and Saturday. I'm going to go to the Saturday. I'm driving up on Friday and going to the Saturday event. Now, it's supposed to rain. Might not be able to get my drone out like I did last year. But I do plan on bringing the drone. So we'll see if I can get some drone footage up there. Coke Zero, now more delicious. Good stuff. Well, Nero, are you feeling better, buddy? Looks like he's enjoying himself out here on the front porch. Don't you love Grandma Carol's front porch here on the cabin, the log cabin? We got a porch swing, bouncy, 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 bouncy. I love this porch swing. It's very, very nice. She has the big rocking chair. She got flowers and ferns. She got hummingbird feeders. She got these big fans. I got the fans turned off right now. She got an old cast iron bell from Florida. She had that at the old farmhouse, lake house in Florida. She got wind chimes with the rooster, directional wind vane thing. She got a bunch of carpenter bee traps. Beautiful, beautiful front porch here on Grandma Carol's log cabin. And you guys know I'm staying in the camper trailer just behind us to the left over there. I'm not in a van down by the river. I'm in a camper down by a cabin on the ridge. In case you're new to the Ridge Life thing, that's what I'm doing. I'm recently divorced, living on my own in a camper trailer, about an 18-foot living space camper trailer. Building a barn first. We got 30 acres over here. Building a barn. Tim, if you're ever going to build it. Well, I got the land cleared finally. And building a barn, get all my equipment in, the tractor, all that stuff, put some fencing up, get some animals. And then up on top of the ridge, I'm going to start a barn-dominium. That's where I'm going to live, in this beautiful wood barn-dominium. Not a big one, about a 1,600 square foot, 40 by 40. two big 16 by 12 bedrooms, a 40-foot by 16-foot master room in the very center, expands the width, an open kitchen to one side, an open office to the other side with a utility room, washer and dryer, all that taking part of the office space backside. You won't be able to see it, that'll be closed in. I'll have drawings and I'll have all that stuff coming up for you again very soon on a RidgeLife video. I think I owe that to you guys, some updates on my plans for the barn dominium, but super excited about this trip because I get to be with David again. He left his sipping cream in my refrigerator in the camper, so I'm bringing his sipping cream to him, and he's going to be a happy boy when I bring him his sipping cream, because that sipping cream is not cheap. I believe Tim Mason, good buddy Tim Mason, I met at the Mid-America YouTube meetup. Tim and Dana brought him one of those bottles of sipping cream. So Tim Mason, thank you. Tim and Dana, thank you for being so nice to Mr. Come On. They were nice to me as well, me and Tracy, so thank you very, very much. Tracy had a good time. You know, I got to see her again at Hot Springs. We got to, again, we only met twice, and we've been talking on the, you know, text and FaceTime and all that for about a month. We only got to meet twice that one weekend, then we met at Hot Springs. So 2 times we met. And it's going to be difficult. Well, way more than difficult. Yes, that's a long trip, and we definitely figured out we're friends. We'll see how it goes from there. Okay, I'll just super sweet, and I just appreciate her so much. So thank you all for supporting her too. You guys were so nice to Tracy. That was just super kind of you. Well, Nero, I think we need to do something fun tonight. What do you think? Nero says, I'm going to sleep. Maybe I'll eat something. Maybe? You think you want to eat something? I hope he eats something. Maybe. Well, I'm going to do something fun tonight. I don't know if Nero is. Hopefully he just controls his bowels. That's all I want for him to do is control his bowels. And I got something planned to finish up a video for RidgeLife, okay? And if I can finish this up tonight, I'll have it out to you maybe tomorrow, maybe this weekend. Of course, we'll have a bunch of stuff coming from the Oakland Homesteading Expo for RidgeLife, so make sure you're checking that out. And of course, I'll have some more ramblings. I'll probably do a rambling there in Pryor, Oklahoma tomorrow night when I get there. So be looking for that. Maybe I'll do one on the way there. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a live stream. Don't know. Don't know. You never know what you're going to get from RidgeLife, or from RidgeLife Ramblings, that's for sure. So, guys, I'm going to let this one go. So until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go RidgeLife.